understanding more of what's happening. Or what happened, I should say. Hello, Solus. We're back.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
Oh?
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
Actually, no. I think I'll...
You know I could just lie to you, right?
Indeed. But the truth is merely recalled, while a lie must be constructed. Knowing you would expend the effort to construct that lie rather than answer truthfully would tell me a great deal.
The First Warden refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy, I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you denied that you were even the leader. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens believe in dedication and authority. They already see themselves as the perfect choice to fight the Darkspawn.
Which is stupid!
You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
Let the Wardens try. Keep talking to the Wardens. That's what I'm doing. I'm not even going to bother with the First Warden because he's a fucking pain in my ass.
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home.
Oh.
What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganan destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being.
Oh.
There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
Don't
I understand.
Don't keep yourself at such a high...
I'm not going to fail.
How?
Pedestal? That's what I'm
What
looking
will
for.
you do?
I don't know how to answer this. Let the Wardens try. What does it mean by letting the Wardens try? Is it literally the answer of like we're gonna sit on the sidelines and let the Wardens flail and fuck up? Then you've got, it's about the First Warden, but I suppose if you can't convince the First Warden, then nothing's going to work. But if you can get enough people to listen, then they'll come to your side. And then if I say whatever is necessary, it's almost defending Solus's... And maybe they'll win, true. And if I say whatever is necessary, it's basically enforcing that Solus was right in his opinions as well, that you do whatever is necessary to protect. And I'm like... I don't know what to choose! I'll go, it's about the First Warden. No, I won't. Oh my god! BioWare, fuck you so much! Um... I'm gonna go with whatever is necessary.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I...
Okay, cool. I'm happy with that.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
Alright. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Oh, is that all?
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that? If they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
Oh,
I
really?
never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such,
Fascinating. Solar's going on a tangent is very normal for him
the
too.
prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Ah, so you keep making mistakes. It's one mistake after another, Solus.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganon is the lord of tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Mithor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Oi. Wow, you hate him.
Damn. Tell me what you really think of the guy.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanuris were flawed, but he made all of them worse. By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly.
Oi.
In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
That was very interesting. I liked that.
It says a lot about these talks that kill an archdemon is the easy part.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope. I would not suggest this path if I did not believe you could succeed.
Oh, the god of lies believes in me.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
Alright. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly.
That's not
You
good.
will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
I dislike that. There's going to be a choice coming. Unless the dagger is important to that now. He's created a conduit for the blighted soul to go into something. Because I can imagine that's what it could be. No. Androok said the daggers for the Evanuris. Okay. Which means that we need to get more information about exactly what's going to be happening. I don't think they would have retconned it considering how heavily the First Warden is pushing the whole agenda of... Oh! Oh! I have another one! Hang a tick. Hold my thought. It's right here.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanurus seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurus and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
Fucking knew it.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
I fucking knew he loved her. I knew it!
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it. The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Fine.
They were doing it.
I don't think so, and ick. No, you have to take Davin twice up for that reason. Okay. I don't like that. No! Shit!
As someone who has Solus talking in my dreams, I'm with Balara. I just can't see Solus carrying on a secret affair with Mythal.
Can't because you don't think he would, or can't because you don't want to think about it while he's in your head?
Yes.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made us something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Solus was smug. I don't think he was smug. I think I have to choose a different option here. As much as we're being an asshole most of the time, I think I'll actually have to go with that.
Okay. Solus warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How was the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know.
Oh?
When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon. Nice! The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her. Killed her.
Did they just bring up the Well of Sorrows and then completely go over it? They fucking... You know what they've done? They've canonized that Morrigan doesn't have a child. I think. The dragon part happens if you need to go get a... I remember this. Hang on. I need to get my words out. So when you're doing the Well of Sorrows with Morrigan, like you haven't gone to get the Well of Sorrows yet. No, you've gone and grabbed the Well of Sorrows. Yes, if the Inquisitor drinks from the Well of Sorrows, instead of Morrigan turning into the dragon to defeat Corypheus's dragon later on, the Inquisitor then instead takes on the power to control a high dragon to do the fight for us. So they've canonized the Inquisitor drinks from the well then? What the fuck? That's basically what they've done because the dragon doesn't exist otherwise. Because Morrigan becomes the dragon. Interesting. So that's just now a decision that doesn't exist. Suppose it comes down to interpretation, but like... It'll be interesting what other people say about this too. Fucking glossed over it like it was nothing. So bad. Yeah, true. Comes down to interpretation. Glossed over it so much. What a fucking...
Okay, sorry. Point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent...
She had a Horcrux. I'm just saying this out loud. She had a fucking Horcrux because she would then put that soul into, into other beings.
Centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
If. Big, massive if, yeah.
Solus goes to Mythal, the one semi-reasonable elven god, for help, and the other gods kill her for it. I imagine the Dreadwolf's rebellion heated up significantly after that.
Right. And Mythal wasn't there to keep the other gods in check anymore.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
I'm liking this. Witness the second memory of Fenharel. Well, if they weren't going to have the keep and only allow for some tweaks to the world state, they either have to be specific and make things canon that players would have choices in, or do what they did and be so vague that players' precious choices could be inserted. Neither was going to be the 100% the right option. No, that's absolutely correct. It is correct. Ugh, I dislike vagues. I don't like vague things. I want to know the story. Nah. Ah, fuck. It is what it is. At least it was addressed. I'm glad that it was at least addressed. Could have been handled better. I could complain about it all day. In the end, it is what it is. Yeah, no, that's right. It was brought up, it was hinted to, it was dangled in front of me like a carrot and then taken away. That's what they've done. Davrin? Yeah, I'll bring you along. Travel to tract quest. And Davrin's in my party already, so I don't have to.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Or
Oh.
should go right to it. Probably.
I'm gonna have a problem with different lines considering with the
Let's
we'll
get to
remember
it
that
then.
in choices you have in
Sneak
game.
into Weishaupt, nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Yeah.
Was there a plan after that?
Listen.
Take out a god. End this today.
Oh, yeah, like we can assume that's gonna happen. You know, I think a lot of people stated, like, just having a codex entry would have been a nice way to have, like, previous choices drop in. Like, we didn't have to see them in the game, but a codex entry would have been nice.
Crap. They moved the alluvian.
What do you mean? Uh-oh.
It didn't break.
Then here.
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Don't spawn outside.
Don't look at it.
Darkspawn? In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight. Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
It like reminds me when I first played Inquisition, and it was kind of I knew nothing of the game when I first played it, right? And like you get to the point of like the whole idea of the game was closing down the breach. That's all I knew. And I went to the point of like at the end of Haven where you're closing down the breach. I'm like, is this literally the end of the game? We've succeeded. I thought it was going to take me longer than this. I thought it was going to take me longer than this. I have since learned. Let's go. Come at me, bitches. Ow. Yeah, I'll fucking try.
They've got the gods at their back.
Hiding outside from the sound.
Oop. Ow. Why did you do that? Ugh. We are not using the ultimate until we get to a big boss. I wonder, do you guys have combos at all that you can use? That's problematic.
That's all of them, for now.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
I love her! We must protect her!
Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Oh, I love her! Oh no!
Oh, damn.
First.
That's Commander Janus, one of our best.
He took them down with him.
Ew. That's disgusting.
When did the Darkspawn attack, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
Mila, don't.
Worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Mila, I need you to stay in here, please. Look at that tired griffin. Alright, let's go. Open up.
I wield the power of the blight. Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
That is insane.
Brought a bloody dragon. Worse, that's an archdemon.
We have to get inside.
The war room isn't far.
Stick close, Mila.
Okay, I need one quick second. Who voices Gillinane for That sentence wasn't going to happen. I want to know who the voice actor is for Gillinane. That's what I tried saying. Michelle Gomez? I want to confirm one thing for myself. It is! I fucking knew it! If it is because her voice sounded very familiar, I recognize her from Doctor Who. There's like a nuance to her voice as well. See, I know that fucking voice. I know it. And then once I see a picture of the person, I'm like, That's what I know. And Chris looks like he's having some fun too on your bed. With Cullen too. Create account biography awards. Yes, Missy from Doctor Who. Okay, cool. Cool. I thought I recognized it. It's good. It's good to know.
Wardens! We can sense an archdemon. I can hear the calling. Splitting headache. But I'll make it.
Okay, cool. So she is forcing the calling to come through. That is such an epic fucking... Hang on, I need a... That is such a phenomenal... vision. That's the word I'm looking for.